bakita Bbosa Science, mukwano gwa Betty Science, laavu ya Bbosa Science, tuzi na beta, tuzi na omega, tuzi na alpha science.
The Science Foundation College enamave ku Lwejjinja ng'oyingira kilomita emu. Ssomero lya Dene Boarding eri abawala n'abalenzi. Ku O-level tusomesa arts ne sciences ate A-level tusomesa sciences zokka. Omwana mulete ku The Science Foundation College. Ffe tusinga okusomesa sciences. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku 0753 8 27 09. The Science Foundation College, based on sciences and based for sciences.
Alkyl halides. These are saturated hydrocarbon compounds with at least one hydrogen atom replaced by a hydrogen atom. General formula of mono alkyl halide CnH2n plus 1x, where x can be chlorine, bromine, or iodine atoms. Classification of mono alkyl halides. Mono alkyl halides are classified according to the number of alkyl groups attached to a carbon atom that carry a halogen atom. Primary alkyl halides have got one alkyl group attached to a carbon atom that carry a halogen atom. For example, we have chloroethane, in which a methyl group is attached to a carbon atom that carry chlorine atom. And one bromopropane, an ethyl group is attached to a carbon atom that carry a bromine atom. Secondary alkyl halide have got two alkyl groups attached to a carbon atom that carry a halogen atom. For example, you have two chloropropane, where two methyl groups are attached to a carbon atom that carry a chlorine atom. We also have two bromobutane, where an ethyl group and a methyl group are attached to a carbon atom that carry a bromine atom. Tertiary alkyl halides have got three alkyl groups attached to a carbon atom that carry a halogen atom. For example, one, we have two methyl propane, in which we have three methyl groups attached to a carbon atom that carry a chlorine atom. In two methyl butane, we have got two methyl groups and an ethyl groups attached to a carbon atom that carry a bromine atom. Preparation by reacting alkenes with HX, where X can be chlorine, bromine, or iodine. An example, propene plus HCl will give you two chloropropane. Remember that when HX adds a double bond, hydrogen atom goes to a carbon atom with the highest number of hydrogen atoms. Chlorine atom goes to a carbon atom with the least number of hydrogen atoms. So when hydrogen adds here, you get 3. When chlorine adds here, you get 2 chloropropane. Mechanism. The double bond break and picks a proton from HCl. Double bond between hydrogen and chlorine breaks. A pair of electrons is donated to a hydrogen atom. the hydrogen atom goes to a carbon atom with the highest number of hydrogen atoms. Then a positive charge goes to a carbon atom with the least number of hydrogen atom. Then a chlorine ion goes to a carbon atom with the least number of hydrogen atom. Then you get 2 chloro, propane. Complete and write a mechanism. You can pause, complete, and then compare your answer with mine. I hope you have got I hope you have got 2 chloro, 2 methyl propane, 2 chloro, 2 methyl propane. Mechanism. The double bond breaks. The double bond breaks. A pair of electrons is donated to a hydrogen atom. The bond between hydrogen and chlorine also breaks. A pair of electrons is donated to a chlorine atom. Remember, hydrogen atom goes to a carbon atom with the highest number of hydrogen atoms, so you get H3. A positive charge goes to carbon atom with the least number of hydrogen atoms. Chlorine ion uses a pair of electrons to react with a positive charge to get to chloro, to methyl propane. Method 2, reaction of HBr with alkenes in the presence of a peroxide. An example, propene plus HBr in the presence of a peroxide, you get in this case, the bromine atom goes to the carbon atom with the highest number of hydrogen atoms. Then the hydrogen atom goes to the carbon atom with the least number of hydrogen atoms, contrary to Markovnikov's rule. Mechanism. The peroxide bond undergoes homolytic fission to get two free radicals. Then a free radical plus HBr, you get an alcohol plus a bromine free radical. The dot means that this bromine atom has got an electron which is not paired. Then you get a free radical on a carbon atom with the least number of hydrogen atoms. Then finally, you get 1 bromopropane, then plus a bromine free radical. The bromine free radical can now attack another propene. The reaction is described as a free radical chain reaction. Example 2, 2-methyl-propene plus HBr in the presence of a peroxide. You pause, complete, and then write a mechanism. Compare your answer with mine. I hope you have got then the mechanism. The peroxide bond undergo homolytic fusion. We use the half arrow to get to free radical. Then a free radical plus HBr, you get an alcohol plus a bromine free radical. A dot means that this atom has got an electron which is not paired. Then two-methyl-propane plus a bromine free radical, you get a free radical. Then that free radical plus HBr you get 1 bromo one bromo 2-methyl-propane 1 bromo 2-methyl-propane, and it is one word, and it is one word. 3. By reacting chlorine or bromine with alkanes. The reaction is catalyzed by UV light. For example, methane plus chlorine will give you chloromethane. Then the mechanism. Chlorine molecule in the presence of UV light will undergo homolytic fusion to form 2 chlorine radicals. These chlorine atoms with unpaired electron. Then the methane will react with the chlorine radical to form a methyl radical plus HCl. Then a methyl radical will react with another chlorine molecule to form chloromethane plus a chlorine-free radical. Example 2, phenylmethane plus chlorine in the presence of UV light. You can pause, complete, and then compare your answer with mine. I hope you have got chloro-phenylmethane. The mechanism chlorine in the presence of UV light undergoes homolytic fission to form 2 chlorine free radical. Then phenylmethane react with the chlorine free radical to form phenylmethyl free radical plus HCl. Then phenyl plus a chlorine molecule will get chlorophenyl methane. 4, we can prepare alkyl halides by reacting alcohols with pX3 or pX5, where X is bromine, iodine, or chlorine. Example: ethanol plus phosphorus trichloride, you get chloroethane plus HCl. HCl fumes in moist air, therefore alcohol produce what fumes with phosphorus trichloride or phosphorus pentachloride. Example 2, propan 2-ol reacts with phosphorus pentachloride to form 2-chloropropane, HCl and HCl. HCl fumes in moist air, therefore alcohols fume with alcohols produce what fumes with phosphorus penta. Reactions of alcohols with HX, where X is chlorine, bromine, or iodine. HI, hydroiodide and hydrobromide react readily with alcohols to form iodo or bromo alkanes. Example: H2O. Mechanism: then the iodine atom uses a pair of electrons to displace water molecule from a protonated alcohol. Then we get hydroethane. Example 2: 2-methyl propan 2-ol reacts with HBr to form to form 2-bromo, 2-methyl propane. Mechanism: two-methyl propan 2-ol uses a lone pair of electron on oxygen atom to abstract a proton from HBr. The bond between HBr, H and bromine breaks and a pair of electrons donated to a bromine atom. This being a tertiary alcohol loses a water molecule first to get a positive charge. Then bromine ion uses a pair of electrons to react with a positive charge to form 2-bromo, 2-methyl propane. The reaction of alcohols with HCl is catalyzed by anhydrous zinc chloride. In other words, in absence of anhydrous zinc chloride, HCl will not react with alcohol. You will get two chloro, 2-methyl propane. 2-chloro, 2-methyl propane. Mechanism: the alcohol uses a pair of electrons to abstract a proton from HCl, which is bonded to zinc chloride. The bond between hydrogen and chlorine will break. The next step, this one being a tertiary alcohol, it first loses the water molecule to form then chlorine ion uses a pair of electron, react with a positive carbon, and then you get two chloro, two methyl propane. We can prepare alkyl halides by reacting alcohols with KX. Primary alcohols will undergo SN2 mechanism. Tertiary alcohol will undergo SN1 mechanism. Secondary alcohols will undergo either mechanism, either SN1 or SN2. Example, you get iodophenyl methane. Then the mechanism, this being a primary alcohol, the iodine ion will use a lone pair of electron to displace OH ions as this one leave. The iodine ion will use a lone pair of electron to bond with the carbon atom which carry OH ion as the OH ion leaves. So the attachment of the iodine ion and the breakage of carbon hydroxyl bond occur concurrently. We get example 2, 2-phenyl propan-2-ol, 2-phenyl propan-2-ol plus potassium chloride. You get 2-chloro, 2-phenyl propane. 2-chloro, 2-phenyl propane. The mechanism, phenyl propan-2-ol first loses the OH ion because it is a tertiary alcohol. Then you will get a positive charge at the carbon atom which has lost OH ion. Then the chlorine ion uses a pair of electron, react with a positive carbon to get phenyl propane, 2-chloro, 2-phenyl propane.
Rachi,
omukyala kyakufumbira kyolya, omukyala kyakufumbira kyolya, naye lwaki mono ku muntu womala kuyomba, mono ku muntu womala kulwana, mono ku muntu wotujereka, lwaki wangana okulya mu kyalo, lwaki ozaasimalako olimba, olusi wogifumbira waba kulwaza, olusi wogifumbira waba wakyamu, omulungi atanabakanyiwa n'obutayoza kiba kikyamu, entikko y'omukwano kisenge, lwaki naye lwaki mono ku muntu womala kuyomba, mono ku muntu womala kulwana, mono ku muntu wotujereka, lwaki wangana okulya mu kyalo, ofumba okwagala lisaaki okunyuma, wange nsiba mu lisaaki, mono okumukutandwawo, mono okumunyima ntabuka, mono okumusima kuba, mono okuwomerwa kiva ku mazzi, wetegekere muno, nfunira akaseera akamala, ozanyisa omutwe ogwanyumirwa, wagazanyisa mipiira anyumisa, zanyisa baluni, zanyisa amabeere, lusinyoka n'okuyonka anyumirwe, faayo omukwano gwagala kuyiya, ofumba ogwagala lisaaki okunyuma, wange nsiba mu lisaaki, bweruba oluganda nsobola okuwasa omukyala abawuwo, njagala omukyala abaawo, betita yombayomba, betita nyiganyiga, betita ganagana, oyagala akawunga abaawo, oyagala omuceera abaawo, enyimba z'omupiira asobola, anyumisa, nyumirwa omukwano gwe, mono ku muntu womala kuyomba, mono ku muntu womala kulwana, mono ku muntu wotujereka, lwaki mono ku muntu womala kuyomba, mono ku muntu womala kulwana, mono ku muntu wotujereka, lwaki